Hey, it's the Refined Reseller. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I am an eBay reseller, and I have been selling on eBay for more than 22 years. I have a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge, which I will pass along to you. When you subscribe to my channel, I will show you things that I have bought at garage sales, estate sales, and flea markets, and I have resold on eBay. So do me a favor, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and let's go ahead and get started. The first item I want to show you is this cookie jar. This is the Cookie Monster from Sesame Street. I bought this at an estate sale. I saw it on estatesales.net, went to the estate sale. I was like the third person in line. I ran to the kitchen, picked this up. I paid $15 for it, and it sold for $85. I had it for sale for $99.99, and I took a best offer of $85. It's a Cookie Monster. I thought it was pretty cool. This is some vintage stuff. So whenever you see something like this, pick it up, the Cookie Monster. It's going to sell. So let me go ahead and start with some clothing. When I sell clothing on eBay, or I buy clothing to sell on eBay, I'm very selective in what I buy, because a lot of clothing will just sit and sit and sit and take a very long time to sell, and in the end you're not going to make much of a profit from it. So again, I'm very selective with the clothing that I buy to resell on eBay. Let me show you some that I recently sold. The first is this Tabasco brand pepper sauce golf shirt. I bought this. It's from the 1990s. It has a really nice pattern to it, with martini glass and some golf stuff. It's a red color. I bought it at a garage sale for $5, and it sold for $29.99. So I'm happy with that. I have no problem paying $5 for something and then selling it for $29.99. Next is this pair of Lucky brand blue jeans. I bought them for $1 at a garage sale. They sold for $19.99. They did take a very long time to sell, but I think Lucky brand is going out of business. So if you have a pair of these, you may want to hang on to them, because in the future they may be worth more than they are now. Next, Victoria's Secret bra. This one sold for $9.55. Then I sold this one for $19.94. I have sold a number of these over the past year or so. If I can buy them for a quarter or 50 cents, I normally do. They will sell, but make sure they're in good shape. Next is this vintage Coca-Cola corduroy jacket. I bought this on the world's longest garage sale exactly a year ago today. I came across a lot of Coca-Cola clothing from the 1970s, probably about 100 pieces. I bought it all, and I have not done very well with it. I'm really surprised. I may have sold, I am going to say, maybe 60 items. It just hasn't gone well for me. It's taken me a very long time to sell them. I'm not making much on them. But, I bought it as Coca-Cola. It was vintage. I thought it would, fly off the shelf, and it hasn't. It's taking a long time to sell, so I made a mistake. I'm not going to do it again. So I thought Coca-Cola would sell really well. It hasn't, so I have learned my lesson. Next is this John Deere trucker cap. It was new. I paid $1 for it, and it sold for $19.97. John Deere is one of those brands that does sell well. Next, this Chico's Zenergy jacket. I bought 300 jackets at an estate sale, and I have been selling them for about the last 5 months, I believe. I made a video about that, so if you want to check it out, simply click the link above, and it will take you right to it. This one sold for $19.99. I've probably sold about 75 of these jackets. Next, a Drake waterfowl sweater. Drake is a very good name. You'll see it in all of the sporting goods stores. It's rather expensive. This probably cost $80 or $90. I had it for sale for probably about 6 months. I finally sold it. I had it for $24.99. I took a best offer of $19, and I paid $5 for it. But keep a lookout for the Drake waterfowl system name. Next, this is great. This is a Brioni pleated tie. I bought 40 ties at a garage sale. This is about the 20th one I have sold. This is the most I have gotten for one so far. $119.99. It's a pleated tie. I'm not sure I've ever seen a pleated tie, but it's very, very nice. It's a beautiful tie, and it sold for a lot of money, so I was very happy about that. Next is this pair of Vans off-the-wall skateboard shoes. I bought 5 pair of these 3 days ago at a garage sale. It's called the Sale on the Trail. It goes from Natchitoches, Louisiana to Nacogdoches, Texas. I did make a video of it. If you'd like to check it out, just click the link above and you'll see my trip. But I sold this in about 30 minutes on eBay, and I got $19.99 for it. I paid $2 for the pair of shoes. Next, Donna Dewberry DVDs. These are DVDs about how to paint. This is a lot of 3. I sold these for $18.99. And I also sold this lot of 5 DVDs for $69.99. It's a category I just got into, artist paint supplies. Got them all at one garage sale, and I'm doing very well with them. Next are CDs and DVDs. Here's a lot of 10 DVD movies that sold for $12.99. I bought 300 DVDs at a garage sale, and I've kind of grouped them into different genres like horror, comedy, drama, action, and I'm selling them. I'm doing quite well. Next is this Black Adder DVD set. It is a BBC series from England. I paid $5 for it. It was new and sealed. It sold for $39.99. Next is this Margaritaville CD. It's a compilation of different artists. Paid 25 cents for it. Sold for $5.99. Next, Leo Cote, I believe is how you say his name. It's a lot of 7 CDs. I think he's a jazz artist. Again, bought a bunch of CDs at a garage sale, grouped these together by the same artist, and they sold for $19.99. Moving along, this is pretty cool. This is a Pokemon PokePark 2 video game. I paid $2 for this. It sold for $29.99. I bought a couple of other Pokemon games with this. I've already sold both of those. I think the total sales was about $60, and I paid $6 for everything. So I'm trying to learn more about video games, what sells, what doesn't sell. Now I know that Pokemon does sell. I think the other 2 were Pac-Man games, so I've done really well with those. Next, this is a Paula Young wig. I bought about 50 of these wigs at an estate sale. The woman was a hoarder. I bought all 50 wigs. This one sold for $39.99. Here's another one. It only sold for $19.99, but it's a clip-on wig. It's not a full wig, but I got $19.99 for it, and I think I probably have sold about half the wigs that I bought at that estate sale. Always buy in bulk when you can. Next, a plaid Busilla Christmas stocking. Again, bought a bunch of these at an estate sale. This one sold for $19.99. Not bad. It's Christmas time. It's a Christmas time deal. And then I sold this Hallmark ornament, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. It's Christmas again, and I sold for $12.99. And the reason I'm showing these to you is because it is August, and I'm selling Christmas items in August. So don't be afraid to list Christmas items at a different time of the year than Christmas, because if they're good, they will sell. Next, I sold this Cuisinart accessory pack. They have some slicers here. I bought a bunch of these at a garage sale. I paid $10 for them. This sold for $49.99, and I probably have about 7 or 8 of them left, so I've done very well. Next, these Avon liquid pens, a lot of 3. I sold them for $12.97. I bought these exactly a year ago on the world's longest garage sale. And I probably bought 300 Avon items. I've been selling them all year long. I have some left. I've more than made my money back over and over and over again, and I still have some left. Next is this Cropper Hopper scrapbooking kit. I bought this at an estate sale. I paid $5 for it. It sold for $39.99. I happened to buy 2 of these, and scrapbooking kits are pretty popular, and they do sell, so keep an eye out for those. So those are all of the items I have sold in about the last 5 days. I got a total of $700 for everything, and I've done quite well. But, you know, I did go on the Sale on the Trail from Natchitoches, Louisiana to Nacogdoches, Texas. I was in Texas. So on Sunday, I went to Canton, Texas, to what's supposed to be the world's largest flea market. I made a video of that, and you can check it out. Check it out by clicking the link right above. It's a pretty interesting video. It was Canton, Texas in August. Yes, it was hot. You know, I went to the garage sales outside. it was just so hot that I eventually went into a building because I just could not take the heat anymore. But I did find some items inside of the nice air-conditioned building. And again, I made a video of it, so please check it out. When you're out garage sailing and estate sailing, always try to buy in bulk because it's going to save you a lot of money and you can get the stuff very, very cheap. So here's my advice. Do like me. Buy low, sell high. If you like this video, please subscribe. And me and the old Cookie Monster say to you, good luck sourcing and good luck selling on eBay. And I will see you next time.